have a nice collection of the inserts in Volvo S60 to 9. So these are the trims that you put either on the dashboard, glove box, or inside the doors. It depends on the car trim and then options. So this one has to be the base model. It's dark gray. This is the piece that goes into the glove box, and I think there was also an option for more pale gray. So this one is pretty dark, but there was on a lighter one too. This one is the titanium, and it looks quite nicely actually. Now I have it's in the sunshade, but it's a very dark gray and shiny one, glossy, and it kind of has a texture to it if the camera will catch it, but I don't know how to call it, but I think it's titanium. This one may be I don't know exactly on which interior colors were this fitted, but I guess this one is the best choice for dark interiors if you want to make it fully dark with a shiny note. Very nice and pretty rare to find. This one is pretty rare. All these things I got it from the junkyard basically, but pretty hard to find. This one is one of the rarest one. I think I've seen it a couple of times, especially on the XC70, and I will believe this is an oak trim. I don't know if these are natural. You notice there is like a split line here, so perhaps these are real inserts, wood inserts, kind of heavy thing. Hard to see from the side. I'm not sure what's yeah, I don't really see a name on it, but pretty heavy, especially compared to the base one. That's for the base model, which is very light, and it's plastic obviously. So this is an oak, and depends really on the taste, right? So this is a very wooden trim. It looks I would say kind of burnt orange. Perhaps you could see it in the shade. It's very apparent. Again, I think I've seen this on XC70s. All right, next one, it's a very popular one. This is going to be called walnut, and I have to say, if the camera will get the right reflection, this is very nice in sunshine. However, the problem I had with this, I had this on my car and I did remove it in the end, is that when it's not inside, there's no direct sunlight to it, it just doesn't really look anything impressive. So it's kind of, I think I'm outside now, so it does look nice, but inside the car it's kind of just that color doesn't pop out when it's not hit by the direct sunlight. This is going to be the same, again walnut, and this is a front trim door. Notice the nice, very nice reflections when you have a direct sunlight to it. Not sure if the camera will focus properly, but it's just very nice, although most of the times you won't see this color because there is no sunlight inside the car. And I have a last one, so I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trims I have here. This one, there's another shade 6. This one, it's one I really like. It's a so-called brushed aluminum. Again, it has kind of a pattern to it. I think my camera doesn't really focus properly, but a very nice color. Could match. I think I've seen this on the upscale models with dark interior, dark leather interior, but basically I got a set of trims like such from the junkyard, and I put it with my tan interior. Very nice color. Again, is it really aluminum? I cannot really tell, but notice the small pattern to it. It's just a very pleasant color and relaxed, so I say. Now these guys, if you think of replacing, of course you need to remove the door cards, door panels. These are really easy. There's 4 bolts to it, Torx screws and very easy to detach from the glove box. On the other side, these guys here, let me just get this one, are really tough to remove from the door cards. They are secured with this crushing or locking washers that slide in there, and they just go one way. If you try to remove them, it just lock with this kind of metallic dents, and very, very annoying to remove, especially if you are recessed in a hole. The way I would attack this is just, but again, not sure how easy it is to do. I would just insert a small tiny screwdriver into that hole and try to kind of pry up just like that and shake that small screwdriver. It's a kind of a maneuver, if you want. Very, very difficult to remove. Or you can try also to lift them with a butter knife and then cut them with a cutter pliers and put new one in place. But yeah, I did this job twice on my car. I swapped twice these trims. It's doable, but you have to be patient and check your fingers. But anyhow, yeah, very, very nice choice of colors, trims, and you can swap them if you like. It's just kind of personalizing the interior of the cars. Thanks for watching, guys.